Need a new hobby? Want some new friends? Learn a new skill? Try night school on afternoons.
ABC Radio Perth and WA.
Yeah, we can all afford to do a bit of later in life learning. And have you considered making your own jewellery and doing a course in order to find out how to do so? We all love jewellery, even the blokes. Most people have got a wedding ring on if they're married. And if you are interested in making your own, North Metro TAFE has a course on offer. It's run by a very capable teacher, Alister Yiap, who won WA's Young Achiever Award in the arts and fashion a few years ago. He is a design lecturer. Hello, Alister.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in. Tell me about this course.
So we do a night jewellery course where it's for 6 weeks, and you can basically pick up the basic skills in soldering, and basically fashioning your own jewellery pieces.
What sort of material do you work with? Obviously, not all jewellery is made of gold.
Exactly. So we have a range of materials for students to use. So sterling silver, but also brass and copper, so they can do some practice pieces first before they make their final piece.
Have you seen something really exceptional emerge from one of your courses over the years?
Yeah. So in our sort of Cert 4 courses, we have people who explore different materials as well. So that's always fun when they use alternative materials in the work. So that's always exciting.
ABC Radio Perth and WA at 2:15. Alister Yiap, North Metro TAFE jewellery designer and lecturer. Tell us, what is the most popular thing in jewellery making at the moment?
So I've seen a lot of surge in coloured gemstones being used in jewellery. Typically before, jewellery was always sort of like diamonds and metal, but now we're looking at coloured gemstones. Sapphires are really popular at the moment, but also colour combinations, really vibrant sort of designs coming through.
Has that been something that people have been a little reluctant to do in the past? Use those, people call them birthstones, didn't they, and that sort of stuff?
Yes, yeah. I think it's just now people are breaking from that tradition and they're going, do I want that centre diamond? Now they're going, let's have some colour, let's put some popping colour in there.
And they can be just as sparkly.
They can definitely be just as sparkly.
I'll tell you what, when my first child was born, Alister, I went to a jeweller and said, I want that ring, but I want 5 coloured stones, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, because are my wife's favourite colours. Yeah. And the jeweller looked at me like I was mad.
Yeah.
And he said, you want me to remove the diamonds from that and put in some coloured stones? He couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I guess it's times have changed in terms of, what's acceptable in jewellery, and that's the exciting thing about it, is we can kind of push boundaries now, which is really great.
If people want to come along and do one of your courses, do people have to bring their own materials? Are they supplied as part of the entry?
No, so at North Metropolitan TAFE in the jewellery course, we actually supply base materials for you to use. You don't have to bring any tools with you, and you don't even have to have prior skills. So you can basically come, from the street, and then we can teach you all those skills at the facilities.
Tell us, what is the process when you first sit down with one of your students and they say, look, I want to make a necklace or I want to make a pendant. Where does it start?
Yeah, so we have to start at the beginning. So with the foundation skills, making sure they've got the motor skills to use the tools correctly, but then also fashion the pieces out of the metal as well. So we'll go through the basics, like, how do you join metal together using fire? How can you cut it out? Because it doesn't cut like paper or fabric. You have to basically use a saw to, cut through it. So, yeah, we have to teach them all those basics first.
ABC Radio Perth and WA at 2:19 with Michael Tetlow on the afternoon show. I'm having a chat with design lecturer Alister Yiap. He's from the North Metro TAFE. Alister, you've got a bit of a history in design, a significant history, as we heard before. You designed Perth's keys to the city. What do they look like?
Yeah, I did. They are silver in colour, and they're kind of no bigger than a wine bottle in size. But yeah, they're kind of a trophy, I guess, that the city awards the people who received the keys to the city.
And who's got them so far?
So we've got Kerry Stokes, and then we've got Sam Kerr, which was just handed out last year.
Right, so 2 of the keys have been given away, another 5 in the vault. Another 3, I should say, in the vault
5,
to still give away.
That's correct, yeah.
It must be a really good feeling for you knowing that your work is probably sitting in Kerry Stokes' office.
Yes, I guess so. Yeah, it's a great honour, and to be able to design something so prestigious, I guess.
Indeed. Alister, if people want to come along and learn how to make jewellery, rings, or whatever it is they're interested in making, how do they sign up?
Yeah, so you can go to the North Metropolitan website and they can follow the links into the jewellery page, and then they can register their interest and also enrol.
Alister Yiap from North Metro TAFE, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks.